Hi and welcome back to Decisive Campaigns, Ardennes Offensive. This is me playing Wacht am Rhein, and we are playing as Germans. We're on the 29th of December 1944 at 6:00 hours, so it's in the morning. We have moved almost pretty much everything. However, I had to cut it short a little bit, so I do still have a little bit remaining. So let's take a look at that. So if you want just a really quick overview, basically, we've done a fantastic job. We're pushing them back. We have 3 days left. If you want a more like a closer look at what we've done, I do recommend taking a look at the previous episode, basically, during when I did move on the 29th of December 1944, 6:00 hours. So this is basically part 2 or episode 2 of this move, basically. So do go and take a look at that if you're interested. Anyway, I'm just going to move the last couple of pieces. So the last turn we did move and we did attack this rather strong, or that used to be rather strong, Sherman tank battalion, basically, and we've done a great job decimating that one, and we also even have enveloped this one here. So we have moved all of these forward, and we do have this one that we hit. Let's see here, we have something in here in this sitting Finalising. And there's not two, actually. We can't do anything about. We do actually have a couple of units here, but at least he seems to be surrounded. So let's have a look here. We don't have anything all the way back here in Liège. We're right now looking at all the way down in the northern sector, as you can see over here. So we moved all of these forward. So we do have units here. This belongs to the 12 SS, so really they should go up towards here. So let's just run them forward down there. Let's see if we have any other fast units. I don't think so, in terms of being wheeled or tracked, but that doesn't seem like it. So I'm gonna move this guy, I don't know, over here probably. Same thing with this guy down there. Move all the artillery forward as much as we can. Right, and we do have this one also moving forward. That's it. And we have this guy over here. We can turn him on, sure. Can't really go that fast, but that's fine. We do have a couple of artillery units over here as well. Well, anyway, let's see here then. Let's move these guys forward here. We do have this one, and let's turn him on first. Just keep him walking on. Maybe go up here. Go up there. Go up there. Like this. It's not going to be needed, of course, but that's like too much. Let's just keep on going here. This will ruin this road for sure. But it is what it is. Down there, perhaps. I don't know. Down there, probably. Down there. Let's have a look here. We moved everything there. We still have this one. Let's move him forward. These guys have all moved. We have this one. Keep on going. Maybe over there. Then we have all of these have almost moved. Let's keep on going here, over there probably, and over there. Maybe over there. Okay, we do have this one. That's interesting. It's really just pushing forward. Kind of sad that we haven't been able to move him further, but all right. That's it for them. And here we have this one that's actually rather fast. Like that. We have this one that can move up there. Same thing there. And this one, just move forward. In here we have nothing. In here we do have stuff. So question is, like that perhaps? Yeah, let's do that. Could go there. Right, then we have these ones that can move. This one as well. Bang. I don't know really. Down there probably. Nothing here. Try to keep it on the highway as much as possible. And I believe that this is really it. Besides this guy over here and this guy here, he could go there. Why not? And we have these ones. Can just go here. Turn that on. Let's go. How about these guys here? They're fine. We moved. Oh, we have cows even. Oof. Yeah, this does not look great. But let's go here. 12 SS could go up there. Kind of useless, but sure. Because I think there are so many of them up there anyway. But let's keep together at least. I think that's it. Nothing I can see that I need to move. These ones have all moved, it seems. Yeah, and we have nothing behind here, so yeah. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to keep on going actually to the enemy phase and pretend that this one is really the enemy phase. So just gonna make sure that I have moved everything. This one we just put down. So let's go through all the moves that we did last time, and then we'll move to the enemy phase. So all the way down south, we can see that we do have an enemy unit here. We are moving units quite fast up here. Could go there, but I'm so weak here that I could get attacked here, and that wouldn't be a good thing. So we are moving things up here. We might have an enemy unit somewhere around here. He's not able to take Sedan. He's not able to take this strategic supply, which is kind of useless, but fine. We have moved these 352s quite closer over here. Then we have these ones, the 276s are supposed to go up here, or maybe this road up here. I'm thinking up towards here, really. And maybe, we'll see, maybe join up here or go through here and so on. So we'll see what happens. We can see that they're moving up this way at least. We also have the 79ers going up here together with 212s basically here, and they're supposed to go this way. But we do have lots of enemy units here that we want to take care of. Then we have Fallschirmjägers over here together with 11th Panzer, supposedly supposed to go towards Palais-Seul, and especially over here 11th Panzer go through here towards Massin up here. We should be able to clear this situation up here, and the situation I'm talking about is basically this bulge over here, and then head more towards west, and the Meuse comes up here, I believe. So just press. Besides that, we have 26 Volksgrenadiers here, trying to move into Saint-Hubert and getting rid of this bulge together with some other units over here. And let me have a look at the cards actually. Yeah, we have actually gone for that's right, we have gone for, that's interesting, we have gone for a Kampfgruppe already, I believe. Yeah, because we had 80, we are now 60. Another thing I was thinking about is that I would like to go for yet another card of German trucks, but it seems like you only get one of those. So I have already bought that, so we can definitely go for replacements now, because we don't have anything else that we need to go for, I believe. Because here, new units are not important, because they are all the way down to the east deployed wise, and that takes too much time. We have reduced here, we're not going to use anything here, that's it. So I'm going to go simply for replacements, because I don't have anything else to spend them on basically. So we do get one a Panther and one Panzer IV, which is nice. A couple of actually 50 Volksgrenadiers, not too bad, not too shabby. We have near Prüm, a rear area. So look at that. So here we have a Tiger 2 and 2 Panthers, actually. Very, very nice. And then we have, quite close to Statskul, we do get one Panther and one Panzer IV, so not fantastic, but not terrible by any means. It's not that great, but since we did have points and we don't have anything else to spend them on, we get 70 points every turn. Why not, right? Until it gets prohibitively expensive. Further up, we have used basically all of these Panzer IIs to, and also Panzerleers and 2nd Panzer Division, I mean, to push down here and try to get rid of units, basically. So that's what we are doing right now, pushing down basically here, and trying to get rid of this bulge, so from the north. So we do still have Clark, for example, here. We have killed off some stuff. We have Jacques over here. We have Team Thomas over here. And then we have Anderson here, which is nice that we're at least got some eyes on this one. So that's good. And we have Team Turner over here. So I feel like we have this in control, really. We also have this one over here that we need to take care of. And we have units up here trying to at least get up here. We'll see what happens. So yeah, some Kampfgrups over here that we have been able to assemble through cards. So that's nice. Preventing them from taking Bastogne, basically. And this one needs to go back, and he's trying to go back, basically, into this road over here. What is this guy doing here? He has moved, okay. But that's a weird move, isn't it? No, okay, he's come up this way, right? So we had 3 units basically moving up here that were in here, so they're going to be used in this direction. So what else besides this? Panzerleer and 2nd Panzer have then also moved up here after helping out with this one. Now that's under control. We're more firmly moving in here to the west here towards Givet. And we're also more firmly moving up here towards Dinant, basically. We do, however, have enemy units in there, also a couple of in here as well, and in there. One thing I will actually do straight away is that this color is too close to this color, so I'm gonna fix that. And let's have a look at what we're gonna go for. So maybe we should go for something more brownish, like that. I think so. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, it's a lot better, I believe. Let's go for that, so that we can have a clear distinction. I think so. Perhaps we should go even lighter. Then let me have a look at what that would look like. I don't like that. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. Let's have a look here. Nope. Nothing happened there. Maybe because of... Nope. That's weird. Define custom colors. See if you go dark like that. It becomes dark. Good. That could definitely be something if we define this one as very bright. Okay. Okay, it's not that bright actually. That's why. See if we can go for even brighter then. See what that brings. Like this. Okay. No, that's not too bad actually. That's not too shabby. Kind of like this tan. Let's go up a little bit more on this scale here. See what that brings. Yeah, I'll go for that one. That's nice. That's a decent difference at least. Okay, cool. Well, besides that, let's go up one level over here. Not that far, and we'll take out the text grid for your pleasure. It's easier to see also. Well, besides 2nd Panzer Division and Panzerlehr, we have up here, we do have the 10 SS that have moved up, taken Signy over here, in there, and then just keep on moving up here. And all, well, yeah, mostly up towards this one. So we do have 10 SS up here. But we also have 10 SS over here as well. So moving in these two directions, basically. We'll see if we will converge in Uvois or something. We'll see. 116th Panzer has joined now and is joining here, helping out. So that's nice. And up here we have basically 10 SS moving up towards, maybe not Namur, but still. Then we have all the Volksgrenadiers of 560 Volksgrenadiers, 62nd Volksgrenadier, and 18 Volksgrenadiers, just simply moving west or northwest. So that's nice, helping out. Up by Namur over here, we have this 9 SS really trying to push, and here as well, and here as well. And they're also helped by the 3rd Panzer Grenadiers coming up here. So that's nice, and they're also down here helping out, but in this region at least. Then up by the Meuse River, since the Meuse River is all German now. Liège is German, Rhein, Clermont, Amay, and Huy, they're all German, and even Ardennes is German. So that means that since I used 9 SS to take Ardennes, they have moved further west now that they have achieved their objective. Huy, I chose to use Kampfgruppe Piper to take that one. So since we had so many divisions, once they took that, we're moving west basically. Then we have 1st SS that took Amay. We've had them move also further west here to try and take Namur. 12 SS took Clermont. Once they were done with that, I have used them, and 150th Panzer Brigade moving up to try and take, and also maybe 1st SS as well, I see. Moving up, trying to go towards the northwest, maybe trying to cut any units up here off before these guys reach them. So we'll see what they make out of that, and maybe move simply west over here, parallel to these guys up here. So these guys up here are 2nd SS mostly, and then we have just Volksgrenadiers belonging to the northern sector. Here is Group B. And these guys are just a mixture of the 326s, the 12 Volksgrenadiers, we have 89th Infantry Division, we have the 277s, and that's pretty much it, I think, and then some core units as well, just pushing west, simply, as fast as they can, basically. Yeah, we also have these ones, the Führerbegleit Brigade. So, yeah, great job, really. It seems to me like they have pretty much only, in this sector at least, there seem to be only HQs left, pretty much, except for down here, where they have some reserves here. 3rd Armored Division, which has turned British, I think. 160th Infantry Brigade, 160th Infantry Brigade. So this is a brigade belonging to, I believe, the XXXX, or the 30th British Corps, basically. I don't know if they are, I think they might be under, like, I don't know, Thomas, because, yeah, I believe so. I'm not sure, really. So, but it does look quite good down here as well. Once we have these units coming here, these guys shouldn't really have a chance. So, that's it I think I have moved everything. There's really nothing I'm going to take a look at again. So with that, I believe it's time to turn it over to the AI. So let's do that. On the 29th, we're supposed to have one division coming in as reinforcements for the allied units. I can't remember which one that was. I think it might actually be an armored division or brigade. Okay, here we go. Some kind of attack where they lose staff members. So that's a stupid attack by HQ. But what can they do? They lose one Sherman tank in there, in Rhein. They're moving away, really. They hit us there. They lose a lot of units there, which is a stupid attack as well. Palaiseau, they are moving away to Opon, moving away, Namur. They hit us there, they lose. That's a stupid attack as well. Moving up there, that's quite strong. It's interesting. Saint-Hubert, they're moving westward. They hit me there, they lose. Clark is in difficulty there, of course. Palaiseau, they're moving through there because they're stuck there. That's right. Oh, I should bring maybe this minimap as well for your pleasure. Orthoville, they hit me there. They lose half of their units. They lose Sherman tanks there. They lose Sherman tanks. I believe it's time to almost hit them now because they have too little there. There they lose almost all of theirs. They lose half of their units there. They lose all of their units there almost. Yeah. They're in chatters, really. Yeah, they're gone for sure. All in all, seems. This is close to Namur. We have some shuffling around there, actually. It's kind of interesting. On the western side there, at least. So that's interesting. Some tank units there. Artillery, actually from Cromwell's. They lose some. We lose some. Cell. Not that strong over there. This is close to Dinan, Rhein. This is Palaiseau, Namur, moving back. To 12, I believe it's time for their HQs just to move the last couple of moves. Because I don't think they have a lot more. There they go. HQ's coming up. There you go. So about less than 250 moves, basically. Let's have a look at that. And as always, we're going to take a look at the weather first, and then we turn to VPs. And we are also, of course, going to take a look at the ratio, kill ratio, which was 5.51 last time to 1. So basically 5.5. Or if you want to, you could say 6 to 1, basically, if you want to. And I think that's a overall strong, very strong kill ratio, I assume. But I don't have anything to compare with, really. But looking at the game, how this campaign has actually gone, and having my German units moving so fast, so far west, crushing the opposition, basically, I think that this is a good ratio, I'm sure. All right, let's have a look at the weather first. So we have a day turn coming up, afternoon, basically here, coming in. We have mist. We have mist in the evening or the afternoon. We have night, doesn't matter. Morning, we have mist during the next day, and then we have mist during the night. So we'll see if we get 60 turn or rounds, 61, 62, and 63, if we will get any clear skies or anything like that. I don't know. Doesn't really matter that much. Axis, we have 294 VPs occupied on the map. We get another 55 points for allied casualties. This gives us a total of 349 VPs. You only need 200 VPs for a major victory, so we're well above that. Looking at the kill ratio, we have Axis losses. We have lost 7,900 Volksgrenadiers. In PowerPoints, that equals to 4,000 basically, and so on and so forth. We can see that these are all infantries basically, and once we get to Stugs, for example, we lost 262 Stugs, a whopping 245 Panthers all in all. Panzer Force 185. And let's have a look. Some Jagdpanzers over there, Hetzers. How about Tigers? Tiger 2s, 26 of them. And simple Tigers. Let's have a look. Captured tanks. Four just general Tigers. Allied losses. So let's see here. We have 29,800 in terms of PowerPoints. Now they have lost all in all 163,779, and if you look at that, that's a 5.4959, so it's a 5.5 again then. Excellent. We get a comfortable back card wise. Let's take a look at the cards and the stats, as we always do. We get the Kampfgruppe back, we do not get the trucks back. We have cancelled here because due to the mist, and that's it pretty much. Let's take a look at the stats here. As always, we want a widening gap over here. We can see that our units are actually increasing due to reinforcements being used. Cards. Actually, the cards for reinforcements are now more expensive. 22, 2022. They used to be 19, but that's really gonna be totally okay to spend cards reinforcements, I believe. I could of course go for a Kampfgruppe there. That'd be 20, and these guys are going to be 66, so that's 86. Not going to be working, so I'll have to choose. Anyway, go back to stats. So I want this gap to widen, and it continues to do. They're actually under 50,000 units right now. All in all right now, and we'll see how that actually goes down. So yeah, it's right now they are actually 1/4 of us. Wow. Yeah, we have 4 times more units than they have, or we're 4 times bigger size than they are. That's a lot. Wow. Yeah. This is a one-sided deal for sure. Let's take a look at supply first. So supply-wise, we can see that these are our supply source stocks out on the map. So it's going down a little bit, but not that bad. We can see also that we're building up some supply bases here by 2250 basically. So we can take a look at that actually. Let's do that later on. We can also see that we are able to, we get around 60,000, and we have sent basically 60,000 to our units also. Couldn't send more, but that's what we send. This is our internal supplies right now, and it looks quite good, very healthy. They're requesting 82,000, they only receive 50, 60,000 or something like that. And we don't get anything from supply bases out on the map because we are not siphoning things from them. So supply looks fantastic, no worries there really. Let's take a look at the problem child here. We look at fuel right now. So we can see down here we have nothing, the green one here, we have nothing in our supply bases at all left. We get the white one here. Every turn we get 40,000, except when we go for cards. Cards are now prohibitively expensive, so we're not going to go for a card. The game is ending quite soon anyway, and we don't need it really. I mean, we do need it, but yeah. So we have 40,000 that we are sending to our units. We would like to send even more. Let's take a look at that. We can see that, here. This is the internal supplies when it comes to fuel. So it's going down and down and down. We have a lot less fuel than we used to have basically within our fleet. Sure, we have lost lots of panthers, as we could see, and stags and so on, so it's natural for this one to go down like this, but this is going down quite fast. Now we are requesting a whopping 145.4 case of fuel. We're only giving them 40,000. We're giving them all we get from Germany. So everything we get, we actually ship out. So, but there is a huge difference from what they actually need. So, like our fleet or all of our units are really short on fuel, basically. So it's a problem, but it is what it is. So that's stats. And as you can see over here, we have like these engineers, everything here have there's no one that has green when it comes to their fuel situation, really. So it's a bit short on fuel. Let's take a look at the history and take a look at their moves. So they had actually 220 moves. Let's have a look at that. So let's bring up the minimap here. All the way up in the north, this is the second SS, and we have this one in I think Vinalmont, trying to break out basically here, losing half of their unit basically. We suffer nothing. We have an unknown unit quite close to Saint-Hubert over here. Moving up to Saint-Hubert, moving into Saint-Hubert, so they are actually 2 units in there. We have Gutman here, or whatever he's called. We have an unknown in Feshaw. This one is all the way to the west, quite close to Givet. So what I did move in this one here to threaten to go into Givet. I moved this one here to hold this flank so he could like really clearly move here. Over here we have Rhein, for example, with lots of units over here. He's holding firmly, while we have units coming in here and gonna attack this brown unit, which consists of Sherman tanks basically. So unknown unit leaving Feshaw, it seems, going down there and probably moving west when he sees this one. We have and since we're talking about divisional HQs, the divisional HQs are moving right now. So all the prior moves we saw here, they have been divisional HQs. This one is already gone almost. I think he was sitting over here. He's been hit quite hard. So that's it. Here is another divisional HQ moving up. And here's another most likely divisional HQs, an unknown unit quite close to Dinan up here. So let's have a look here. Yeah, and here's the engineering unit that we pulled through here towards Givet. So yeah, and he moves away. Maybe he moves in there. It could be someone else as well. So on Rhein over here, we get hit from this guy here, and this is it is a tank unit, as we can see over here. But we can see how weak he is over here, and he loses yet one Sherman tank. We lose nothing over here, so it's a really weak hit there. So once we're done with Brown, we're going to move up here and crush these guys, and then move towards Givet. This is tank destroyer already deciding to break it up. We have close to Ross here and close to Givet over here. We have another unit there. Moves. We have Ford being close to Givet as well. So I don't know. I believe this could be a tank unit, but I'm not sure really. He moves away there. I don't know where he's going, but it seems like he's going southward somehow. Yeah, we'll see what happens. 6 is a recon squadron moving away as well. We have Ross quite close to the situation in Rhein over here. Probably moves away from Morgan. Morgan is also moving away. So yeah, they're in deep problem there. There's Rhein over here. We have Brown trying to move away here. In here is Cell. So here is a really used to be a weak recon squadron, and look at that, they lose almost everything but some couple of Bren carriers and trucks. So there's nothing left there. in here is quite close to Ivoire. So this in here is a tank unit in here. And then Howard, which is, I think, infantry, kind of like this one. He gets intercepted there, which is nice. This is Palisol. So we didn't know if there was anyone there. Palisol, this is Massin. Saint-Hubert is to the right. And we have Neufchâteau down in the southeast. So he moves away from there. So that's good. We have yet another one, a strong unit moving away. They are trying to push through here. Once they realize here that we are over there, I guess they're going to move up this way. We have yet another one moving up here, because we're coming in that direction and this direction over here. We have yet another one, probably, yeah, actually moving through Palisol and then moving away towards Appon. And one again, so that's it. Probably no one in Palisol. Here we have a recon quite close to Dinan. This is the one that was sitting over there, hit us. So this is just trucks basically left here, nothing of importance. And he moves away. This is Namur over here. We have, what are we looking at? 6 Royal Welsh Fusiliers. So let's see here where we're at. Where are they? It is a bit difficult to see. I don't know which one is marked wherever they are marked. There, okay. Yeah, it's difficult to see for sure. So, someone in here. Moving down, actually. That's a strong position. And they decide to hit us. We suffer no losses. And we did reinforce this position. And they lose 10 riflemen. That's all. Then they move back. And up. There. Which is a strong position. 6 Welsh. Also. Moving further up, actually. And away. 7th Welsh. That's a strong position. But a very vulnerable position. Because we're just sitting right there. And then we have 319th, quite close to Saint-Hubert over here. These are all 26 Volksgrenadiers, basically. And he moves out there. I don't know. Could he have gone even there? Or maybe that's another one. 319. Yeah. And this is Transin over here. Saint-Hubert over here. We have yet another one over there. And we have Team Harris coming in there. We have a hit from Clark on Cochin, and they lose a little bit. We lose nothing. He moves away there, and he goes back. There's no escape. We have Palisol over here. We do have Price that was sitting over there. He moves up, not one, but twice actually, and then even 4, maybe perhaps 5 steps even. James is doing the same thing, and we have this guy not being able to do anything really. We have Team Jacques that was sitting over here, I believe. He moves away. Probably going to try and make it over there. I guess not. Then we have Herbemont over here. Where is that? Bouillon. Okay, so this one is quite close down to the south. So, oh yeah. So we have the Fallschirmjägers of the 5th Fallschirmjäger division basically over here, and they destroyed whatever HQ was around here. However, we did have a unit escaping in here before we had time to move in here. So he's somewhere around here. So we'll see how far he gets. We have Team Turner being close to this very, very important Bastogne is down here, Marche is up there. So this is Saint-Hubert down here, somewhere over here. There it is. So we're just keeping them in check, basically. I can't remember where he was sitting last time, but he moves down. That's good to see that we know where he's at. And he moves away. Maybe he shows up there. We don't know exactly. And then they pull away. Actually, they show up there. That's a good position for us. Then we have Anderson here, Team Anderson. I think he was sitting right there last time. He moves away, comes back, probably tries to hit us. They lose half of their units. That's good. Here we have a tank unit sitting in here. They hit us right there. We lose nothing. They lose 3 Sherman tanks. They hit us over there. Again, we lose nothing. They lose 3 Sherman tanks and a Stuart. So we can now see that they have like 11. So they're severely weakened. we could now try and attack this guy to solve this, I believe. What do we have in here? We have House over here and Böhm here. We are down by Saint-Hubert, somewhere around here. Massin is over there. Transin is over there. We have Rochefort up in the north. So we have these guys trapped. So that's good. They try to hit me right there. They lose everything. Yeah, some airborne units. So that has been taken care of, I think. Very nice. Saint-Hubert over here. We have Cook right there right now. And he moves up there. And he moves away. We have Team Thomas that was sitting up here. We'll see how far he gets. Is that it? Perhaps. This is Laban over here. So we have Team Harris over here, but we have yet another one attacking us here. A rather weak unit. It seems to me like this could be like a speed bumper kind of thing. Some kind of team, but it's a weak one. So they only have 30 vets left and 3 bazooka members left. We lose nothing, of course. This is Cell over here. This is Dinan over here. This is the intersection crossroads where we have a strong unit here. And we have this one moving away a unit, and he attacks, and then he gets himself killed, basically. We lose nothing. And then we have this one sitting in Auchan, I believe, Libremont. I think that's called Auchan. So quite a lot of units in there. They decide to move away. Weak units, however. This is Transin. This is Saint-Hubert to the right. And we have Stugs here. I don't know if these are tank units or something, because as you can see, we're rather weak right there. But they move away, actually away from that one, it seems, towards Massin. Palissol over here, and we have the string of units that were stuck here. They moved up here. So this one is coming, but I don't know where he goes. We're down in the south, all the way in the south, pretty much. These are the, what are they called? 352s, I can't remember. These are the 352s moving up here. So we have, what do we have? An unknown unit somewhere. Let me go back again here, have a look. Yeah. So that could be the one that hit us down here, moving up, I'm not sure. We are by Uvois here. This is the Meuse River on the west side, and they seem to be moving away. I thought they're actually approaching here with some artillery, which is stupid, but sure. They move in a royal they move away a royal tank regiment, which is sort of fortunate, sort of unfortunate. At least they get intercepted there, which is nice. Team Howard is moving away, gets intercepted, but moves away, I think, further. Then we have Borin over here. We have a Canadian para-battalion. We haven't seen that before, moving in here for whatever reason. Maybe try and protect the tank unit that just fled from there, or withdrew at least. In here we have 5th Welsh Fusiliers. We had some Welsh coming in here also, and through here as well. We have yet another one over there. That's a worrying position right there. East Lancashire Rifle is also moving. We have an unknown unit moving away, or maybe in, I don't know where he is. Probably another one coming in. We have yet another one showing up there, coming in there. Oh, that's interesting. Engineering unit coming up there. We have Team King moving. We have Monmouthshire Rifle. So these are reserve units, I'm pretty sure. Just staying here across the River Meuse, basically. They are activated now, I think. Here is a 71st Royal AT Artillery coming in or leaving, I'm not sure. Actually showing up there. That's a strong position, but they seem to leave that one. Now we are looking at a tank unit right there. I believe he leaves this one here. These are a mixture of, I believe, maybe 10 SS Führer Grenadier Brigade, and also maybe 3rd Panzer Grenadiers, something like that. So they move away there, which is quite good. And then we have Irish Guards, I believe, turning up and maybe moving towards us. Yes, indeed. And since we have tank units here, and I believe over here, that's going to be nice. We have the Cromwell attacking this most likely by firing at us. They lose 1 Cromwell and 1 Firefly. We lose nothing of importance. Do we actually have any tanks in here? We have a couple of Stugs, but we don't have any important tanks actually. Alright. Then we have this one close to Dingle. It's an unknown unit. This is let's have a look. Cell over here. Moves away. That's Team Hall. Team Fitzgerald. And we have some kind of engineering unit moving away. Well, that's interesting. So this is Givi. This is the advanced or vanguard of engineers moving basically from belonging to the 2nd Panzer Division, I believe, moving here. We have Gutman here took care of this flank, protecting this guy over here. Down here we have Boin. So we're moving towards Givi and he shows up there. That's interesting. And that is a Royal Para Battalion. That's interesting. This is Cell over here. That's a Royal AT Battalion moving away. It's weakened. Another one weakened, moving away. We have Boin over here. There's something moving in, probably. Palais-Seul moving. Probably across here, I'm not sure. That's interesting. That's a good move by them, I'd say. Stopping us in the tracks. This is Namur over here. We have a Royal Recon moving away, which helps us move this way if we want to. We have lots of units moving towards Namur. Here we are at our final stretch over here. Last 7 or 8 moves basically here. We have 82nd moving away from Assess. Then we have yet another HQ moving away, I believe, from this spot here. He who was really weakened. And in here we have another HQ moving away from Assess, around there, moving towards the Meuse River, I believe. And that's it. Very interesting. One thing I'd like to take a look at all the way is up here. So this one was 12, but it was indicated as 1 before. So I just wanted to see whether this one actually tried to attack or something. See, he's got a readiness of 27. That used to be an HQ unit. We might have something here. Could be an HQ unit that moved up here. I'm not really sure. We'll see. Very, very interesting. Let's take a look all the way down south. So we do have units here. We have a unit here. Probably no one around here. We'll take care of that. We're going to take a look at that. Up here we have the 276s moving up here. We see no units so far. Up here we do have, let's take a look at supply maybe then for these guys over here. So we can see here that they are basically, these guys are of course surrounded here, isolated. And then we have a string of units somewhere around here as well. So as long as we take Palais-Seul, then they will be surrounded and we should be able to kill them off. Besides, this one is open terrain here, so if we have any Werfers or something like that, we might actually be able to easily hit them. We have a unit over here. We have some weak units in here, which we will definitely be able to attack. See, only 1 unit there, 2 units there, and they're gone. So that's nice. To the right here, towards Saint-Hubert, we can see that they're actually isolated now over here. So we just simply wanted to tear them apart. Can't remember, I believe we have 1 unit moving in this direction, or actually we thought he was going to go here. I think he's going this direction somehow. So we'll just try and finish these ones up, move towards Saint-Hubert. There could be someone there. We'll just keep on pushing like this, upwards. And this one probably upwards like this. We'll see if there's anyone around here. I think maybe there's someone around here. I'm not sure. See, we don't see anything there. We see a little bit there, but we'll see. We do have Edwards here, and this one we really should be able to attack here. Yeah, and finish him off pretty much. So he's probably gonna be gone, but we should have someone else around here, or maybe they went over here. Here we also have yet another one. I believe he hit us here, and thus he's pretty weak, I believe, also in snow, so we'll be able to fix that. This is probably not needed, but we'll use him anyway. This guy is gonna go move back. In here we have some units here. We do have a unit somewhere around here. I have no idea where he's at, where he went. So probably just keep to the roads and see if he shows up. I don't know. Or maybe just turn around or something. I don't know. We'll see. I think it's fine to stay here actually. So we do have very little in terms of HQ power because we are so far away from the HQ. But yeah, we should be able to resolve this for sure. And down here, we should be able to move down towards less. And we'll see, maybe this one we have cleared now. So we'll see what we'll do with the house and maybe move him further up north and then join up here. We'll see. These ones just move here. Up west of Rochefort, which is over here. We have this situation up here. We have Borin over here. We have this infantry unit of Paras over here. That is actually rather strong there. We could definitely use some artillery on this one here. We'll try and do that. Maybe bring this guy here to attack. We'll see. And then we'll move up towards here. This is a tank unit that's rather weak up there. We have some movement over here. We'll see if we can take a look at that. Discover things in here as well. We'll try and clean this one up to the best of our ability. Now we have this one here. That is a rather difficult position right there. So maybe can't even reach there. Try and take Fischl at least. Then just push over here. Try and stay put maybe in this city. Can he even move? He cannot. He's out of gas. That's interesting. So that's a really weak unit right there, unfortunately. Yeah. And yeah, as I said, we'll take care of that. How about Fitzgerald here? So 1-to-1 right there. Maybe we have some artillery. I'm not sure. That is a weak unit. We just push on through here. See if we can attack that guy over there by Hubei. We do have an engineering unit there. Take a look at that. We also have these guys being able to move forward here. So we have all of these units simply moving west here towards Dinant, and it's going to be nice. Up here we do have some units. We have tank units up there, as we can see that we've been able to hit. We have actually tank units here as well, and infantry. But we do have Werfers with very low internal supplies, unfortunately, but still. And just mostly infantry over here, so it's alright. And in here they have moved away from Assess, so these are actually strong there. So question is if we can get rid of these guys with some kind of artillery. I'm not sure we can, but we do have some units here. We have tank units in here, Panthers that can go over here and attack, and a couple of Panzerjägers. That's not great. We do have this one here that could be used for attacking this one here. We also have this one here. We'll just show up here and just push. Then these guys are behind enemy lines with very low fuel here. Can't really do much. Probably just gonna move. Well, he can't move actually. Just gonna stay there, I guess. And this guy could attack here, but we don't even know what that is. Could drive, but we don't know what we got. That's a good position anyway. So let's clear this one up first. Around Namur here, we have a couple of strong units here. We really could use Werfers here for sure. We have Welsh that's strong. We have these ones Welsh that are strong. However, we do have some strong units in here as well. So, and we have someone coming here and so on. So up here we'll take a look at that. That looks nice. Up here in the north sector here, they actually left us here. That was, I think, an HQ. So we're just going to drive up here and see. We can also go westward, which is what we could do. And these guys up here will kill this guy off here. And then let's see here. Yeah, we have tanks here. So it's going to be quite easy. And then it's just to have a look at this one here, and he's gone like that. And then we'll just keep on moving westward here. And just keep on moving this one. This one we should be able to attack and eliminate because we have so many units around here. And just move all of these ones westward here. Lots of Fallschirmjägers that can move. So that's cool. And they'll be able to almost reach these Welsh units over here. So that's cool. So all in all, again, it looks fantastic even if they've had their move. So with that, I don't think there's anything else. I'm gonna start moving my units in the next episode, and that'll be it basically. So I think I'll see you in the next one simply. So with that, I'll bid you farewell and I'll see you in that one. Take care now. Bye.